Okay, this reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Let's get some guidance for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And let's see what the overall energy is for Scorpios. We have the fertility card. And this is the Empress card. And the Empress energy is represents the sign of Venus. It's a mother energy. It's kindness, caring, nurturing, growth. So it's earth energy. So let's get 3 cards for the energy of the recent past, energy that's falling away. And we have the Queen of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. So we have 2 queens here. Queens, court cards can represent people. So this Queen of Swords, she could be air signs. Queen of Pentacles can be earth sign. And it's interesting because the Queen of Pentacles is the same type of energy that the Empress card is, earth energy. So when we come to the Queen of Swords is, of course, it's a card about clarity and communication, cutting things out, not taking any BS. And the Six of Swords is a card about moving away from, moving on. Could be moving towards. And the Queen of Pentacles is basically mother energy again. It's nurturing, it's growth. It's stability, security, being grounded. So it looks like here in the recent past, you've cut things out that no longer served, and you're moving towards this earth energy, this nurturing energy, this security. So let's get 3 cards for Scorpio for the current energy. And we have the shadow side. We have the King of Wands. And we have the King of Swords. So Scorpio, you have 2 kings and 2 queens here. Plus you have this card that represents Scorpio. This is the Death card. It's a card of endings and things that end to enable for rebirth to happen. And then we have the King of Swords. The King of Wands. And this is a card of passionate sexuality. It's a spark. It's could represent a fire sign. It's an action taker, somebody who's magnetic, somebody who's strong-willed. And then we have the King of Swords, which is somebody that's in their power, that's can be opinionated. They use that sword to communicate with clarity and truth. They might be a little blunt. So it looks like this queen energy, you could look at this two ways. So the queen energy, especially if you're a female, here's you in your queen energy, and you've cut things out that no longer serve. You're moving towards the security and growth, this Queen of Pentacles. And there could be two males coming into your life, masculine energy. And once again, it could be an air sign, or it could be a fire sign. So when we get here, it's like something is ended with this death card, and something's ended or transforming or changing. So let's get three other cards for the energy that's coming in for Scorpio. And then we'll get some clarification. We have the Six of Cups cards, unconditional love. We have the Five of Pentacles. And we have the Two of Cups. So soulmate energy. So the Six of Cups card is a card of unconditional love. It can be a card of, new love, young love. Could be a card of flirtation and dating. Could also be a card of soulmates, but it's new. Like I said, it's kind of immature. It's new love, unconditional love. The Five of Pentacles card is a card about feeling left out, maybe fear of rejection, feeling needy, change, turned away, maybe feeling cold. And then the Two of Cups card. And this card is just basically a soulmate card. Love. There's mutual feelings. So the energy coming in is, unconditional love is coming. And you could be experiencing maybe feeling left out in the cold, but your soulmate is coming. So let's get some clarity on these cards. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Let's see what's happening in the recent past. Why is the Queen of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles here? More clarity on this recent past. We have the Queen of Wands. Well, let's just do three queens. This is really feminine energy. When it comes to the Queen of Wands now, here's fire energy. This is passion. Somebody who's magnetic, attractive, strong-willed, intuitive, confident. Let's get one more card. The Tower card. And the Tower card is also a card of transformation. It's a card of destruction to rebuild. It's a card of rapid changes. So we have two cards here. We have the Tower and the Death card. And Both represent endings. Something has to end so that something can be rebuilt. So in the recent past, it feels like you've cut things out that no longer serve, and you're moving towards these powerful feminine energies. This is security, growth, nurturing, mother energy, which goes back to our fertility card. And this is passionate, confidence, and the Tower card. So something is changing, something is transforming. So you're becoming, it almost feels like you're moving away from old energy and coming into this queen energy, this powerful feminine energy. You're not taking any bullshit. You're being loving and nurturing and confident. And you're moving towards, you're cutting out the bullshit and moving towards this good feminine energy, so that change can take place, transformation can take place. So let's get some clarity on the current energy. So why is the shadow side here? Why is the devil here? We have the King of Pentacles. My God, so we have another king in this row of kings. So it feels like there's some balancing of these energies, of the divine masculine and divine feminine, transforming so that all these masculine and feminine energies are in balance, using all these powers. If you're looking at it for love, we have 3 power couples. All the queens are matched up, all the kings are matched up, and all the queens are in this row, and all the kings are in this row. So if you're looking at it for a relationship, it could be that here's you in the recent past, working on yourself, getting your shit together, basically, and making changes, transforming things, and here comes all the kings. Here comes your divine masculine. So the King of Pentacles is earth energy. It's a strong father. It could be a card of commitment. It's a card about affection, growth, security, and stability. So let's get a card for why all these kings are here, along with the devil, this transformation, this endings for rebirth. And it could just be a rebirth in your love life. And we have the King of Cups. So we have all 4 kings in this row. The King of Cups energy is an energy of being emotionally mature, emotionally secure, emotionally supportive, being emotionally open. So we have to get more cards on this. So a little more clarity on this current energy for Scorpio, please. And we have justice, things coming into balance. So yeah, it does feel like there is a balancing of the divine feminine energies and the divine masculine energies. The Justice card is Major Arcana. Justice is a card about bringing things into balance. It's the card of Libra. It's the card of karma, cutting things out that no longer serve. It's a card of learning lessons to bring balance into a situation. So that's interesting. So we have Major Arcana here for the clarifier. on the recent past, we have the Major Arcana for clarity on the current energies. So yeah, so karmic lessons have been learned. Things are coming into balance currently for you, Scorpio. Let's get some clarifiers on this Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here for Scorpio, please? And we have the Five of Swords. So in between these two love cards, it's interesting. We have these fives, these two five cards. And fives are about instability, change, and conflict. The unknown cards about struggles. And, you know, this Five of Swords card is a card about conflict, battles, fighting a battle. So coming in, you may have to, you know, you have this kind of this card of lack, this being left out in the cold, and this card of a battle, battles fought. And so maybe you're going to have to face a little bit of uncomfortable feelings to get, when it comes to this Six of Cup energy, this unconditional love and accepting this unconditional love. You have to fight your fear of rejection, your fear of unworthiness, and kind of maybe go to battle in your mind with this kind of this negative thinking energy. Let's get one more card for that. We have the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands card is a card about standing your ground and that the battle is almost over. So you have this neediness, this fear of rejection, and if you battle that, this card says, you know, stand your ground, and the battle is almost over. It's a 9 card, so you're almost to completion. Let's get one card for this row of cards, for the Six of Cups, this Five of Pentacles, this Five of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Two of Cups. One card about the energy coming in for Scorpio, please, with this soulmate energy. And we have another 5 card, the Five of Wands, which makes it really interesting because the Five of Wands card is a card, it can be a card about lying, deceit, somebody being sneaky, maybe. And right here, you know, this is confusion, chaos, battles, uncertainty. So there's another card here, another 5 card of confusion. It's really repetitive here. Spirit's wanting to get this point across that you might have to, with this energy coming in, to get to your Two of Cups and to get this unconditional love, you might have to go through some chaos, some change, some battles leading to change. Let's get one more card on the Five of Wands, please. We have the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles card is a card about balance. It's about equal reciprocity. Things being equal. So it may be that you may have to do some battle to find this balance with this Justice card. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands card. That's a card of choices. Yeah, so you're building on your feminine energies. You've cut things out that no longer serve, so you can move towards your confidence, your growth, your security. your confidence, your magnetism, and that's leading to this Tower moment, to change, to destruction, to rebirth. And then you're coming into this currently you're coming into this masculine energy. You may have a lot of suitors, and you may have to try to bring some balance to this. You may have to bring some balance into your masculine energy. And then down here coming in is your soulmate and love. But it's not going to be all storybook romance. There are some battles and some changes are going to need to be made to get to this soulmate card. But when you do, once you fight these battles, it'll bring this equal give and take, and something tangible. So let's get three cards to sum up this reading that is crazy with all these kings and queens. 3 cards for Scorpio, please. And we have the 10 of Pentacles. And this is abundance in all things. A happy life, happy family, prosperity, money. We have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is happy news. He's got some happy news, him and his cat to share. And then we have the 4 of Wands. This is happy celebrations. This is a foundation card, can be a foundation for marriage. Happy times, this can be the card of 2 souls coming together. And it could be a twin flame or a soulmate card. So there's abundance and happiness coming your way, Scorpio. Good news is coming. A passionate message is coming your way for this 4 of Wands. So like I said, it's a foundation card. It could be building on marriage, celebration, happy times, 2 souls coming together. And which leads us back to this fertility card, this Empress card. So let's get 3 overall guidance cards for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. 3 guidance cards regarding this spread for Scorpio. And we have emotional withdrawal. So that's the 8 of Cups card. We have authority. And we have stand your ground. So the 8 of Cups card is a card about walking away. It's a card about moving on. It's a card about self-discovery. And secrets coming to light. It's about taking some time to card of the self. So moving on to this, we have the Emperor to go with our Empress. This is a card of Aries. It's a card of power, confidence, authority. Not very emotional. It's more head over heart. But it goes. This authority card goes with this fertility. So acting in your authority, in your confidence. And then we have this stand your ground, which is the the Seven of Wands card. Didn't we see the Seven of Wands here? Guess that was a different reading. But the Seven of Wands card is a card of bravery, courage, and not giving up. So those are your guidance cards. So take some time on yourself. Move away from things that are no longer serving you. Stand in your authority with your divine feminine, your divine masculine. This is a power couple right here. And stand your ground. You know, have bravery, have courage, and don't give up. All right, Scorpio, so that's your reading.